Rest in peace to James Ranson. First Lamar Wilson, now James Ranson. What is happening in the world? I really only know him from It Chapter 2, playing Eddie. But it's still tragic. I don't know what's going on in the world. Alright, let's get started. Ooh, it's Big Man. Would defeating you please the boss or anger him? I wonder. Look at those soulless eyes of his. I need to ask this guy where he gets his suits, because I always outgrow my suits. Really, that didn't knock out. Alright, not a problem. This one, actually no, I was about to say this one might be a problem. Nope, I have a fighting type move. Oh no, it's the cleft key. Cling clang cleft key. That may not make any sense to anyone. I saw this, what was it again? Word on Beat Challenge Pokemon Edition. Where the dude, I saw this on Instagram, I sent it to No Shame and Feeding. The dude just had the Clink family. So, you know, whenever a picture shows up, you say it. So it's like clink, clang, clink, clang, clink, clang, clink, clang, clink, clink, clang, clang. And then they threw in cleft key. It actually is quite challenging to say cleft key and clink clang back to back. Clink clang, cleft key, clink clang, cleft key, clink clang, cleft key. Well, if you get caught off guard, then it's probably more challenging. Your talents are on par with Mr. Corbeau's. It's almost enough to sway my loyalty. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. So, you might be thinking that I'm here to do Rayquaza today, right? Right? No! Because I'm not even halfway done with the survey points. I'll be honest with you, I just don't want to do them. I'm going to do them, but I really don't want to. Add in the fact that I need to do this twice. I need to do it here and on my main file. Yeah, it's really not motivating. And also, I just don't have all day to grind for points. So it's a slow process. On the bright side, I finally got Earthquake. A little too late, but it's good I still have it now, right? So instead of wasting time, I figured, why not get some of the side missions done? We gotta do them eventually, so while we wait for Rayquaza, why not get some of the side missions done? It was either that or I don't even do this tonight. Which is why I even started late. Because I wasn't even gonna do this tonight because I didn't have the points. So, yeah, I kind of decided last minute I probably should just do something. I still got the side missions to do, so let's start with some of those. Which is why I'm late, because I kind of last minute decided to do this tonight, to do the side mission, so I had to grind for the Infinite Z8 Royale points. Welcome to Introversion, the cafe for those who like communication. Communicating. Just maybe not face to face. Ugh! This coffee, it tastes like it's been laced with salt, like a lot of salt. Did they mix up the sugar and salt packets? What? Our introversion blend is known for its delicate sweetness and rich aroma. There's no way it should taste salty, of all things. There's a Knackley on the roof. What does that have to do with the coffee made inside the building? That's the rock-saw Pokemon Knackley! You there, trainer, please help! Please, can you catch that Knackley? I've got to find out if that's why your coffee is suddenly salty. That's some Knackley coffee. Oh, that's clever. Oh yeah, while I was looking into my items, I also found that, yeah, I'm maxed out on Gimme Ghoul coins. There's a Gimme Ghoul side mission somewhere in the game that needs you to evolve one. So if I can find where it is, I may as well just get that done so that I can actually hold more coins instead of just wasting the coins that I actually pick up. Did that Knackley fall out of hyperspace? Where do I go to find the Knackley? No, the cafe roof was over here. I think I'm gone way too far. Oh, nope, I actually do need to go that way. Ugh. Had I just gone up the ladder, I would have been right there. That's the, there's the Knackley you're looking for. Do you want to battle it and try to catch it? What happens if I don't catch it? Well, I'm sure it's the same thing. You just get told you gotta catch it. There's no way they designed this Pokemon and did not think it looks like, you know, it looks like a Mario mushroom. There's no way. Kind of like there's no way they designed this thing's evolutions without thinking it kind of resembles something out of Minecraft. Did you catch that Knackley? If you did, please bring it back to the cafe. How'd you get my number? So I guess you do have to catch it. It's a must. Dear customer, I know you reported our coffee tasting salty. To you, I present Knackley. Its body is made up of rock salt, which it leaves behind in flakes as it moves around. Of course, we will replace the drink that you... No, don't do that. After a few sips, the taste really started to grow on me. Now I'm hooked. Do people sometimes make coffee drinks with salt added? What? I read that wrong. People do sometimes make coffee drinks with salt added, don't they? You should make the salted coffee part of your regular menu. Well, what? I mean, yes, fine idea. We'll consider doing just that. Must be the most dehydrating cup of coffee in the world. You know coffee dehydrates, right? And then when you add salt to it, it's gonna make your piss so yellow, it's gonna be borderline orange. A nice aromatic coffee with a dash of Knackley salt. I tried to make the perfect blend, but I think it's too salty for most people. Just a pinch will do. Jeez. I'll just keep it as a part of our secret menu for those in the know. Everyone's tastes do differ after all. Anyway, I'm relieved to have at least solved the mystery of why that drink was so salty. Thanks. Okay. There's one right over there. So it kind of seems like my hope for a white Christmas is dead. Because, yeah, all the snow is almost melted. Guess we really are gonna have another gray, dry Christmas this year. Stop right there! Good, now look down. I said look down, not get off! Did you ever notice the Pokemon designs on our utility hole covers here in Lumios? I call them Pokemon lids. You know, those are real, right? Like real life Japan has those. And you've just found one. This one is the Vert District's famed Go-Goat utility holes. Let me guess, you want a Go-Goat? Now, how about a little quiz? What Pokemon is depicted on utility holes found in the Rouge District? Guess the Pokemon you think you'll see there, then show me that Pokemon! I'm not sure. Let's go find out. Rouge District, which one is that? No, that's blue. Jaune. Rouge Sector. Or I could just look this up. Why would I go around waste time searching when I could just look up the answer? It's Pyroar. I feel like I knew that, but for some reason, I don't know, my mind was going to Simisear. But I don't have a Pyroar, or do I? Can I search? My box is a mess. I haven't gone around and organized. Oh, I need to show you it. I can't just answer and then show you. Yeah, I don't have a Pyroar with me. Okay, we'll put that on the back burner. As you know, side missions that need me to catch something, I'll save them all for the end. You know, if it's a battle or a fetch quest, I can do. Okay, so we have a side mission inside. Didn't Canary have something for us to do? Or, like, oh, you're not a side mission. Oh, it's you. What the hell was that facial expression change? You know, I had this idea for a new ultra hardcore training challenge. Want to try it? Don't worry, the rules are super simple. You're stuck in a room with some wild Pokemon and you gotta dodge their attacks. That's it. Easy, right? You can just send out your Pokemon or throw a Pokeball and try to catch them, yeah? Bzzzt. Nope, none of that's gonna fly. And it's just you and your reflexes. I call it the Defenseless Dodger Challenge. Give me a shout when you're feeling brave. She's so mad that I always beat her in battle, she wants to kill me. Hey, how about I put you in a cage with a wild bear and you just dodge the attacks. Yeah, that sounds fun. Ready to leave your Pokemon and Pokeballs behind and become a defenseless dodger? Then let's see if you can last 30 seconds. Believe me, girl, I can last 30 seconds. What? Get ready to jolt of high voltage excitement. It's defenseless dodger time. Every time I hear the word dodger, I think of duck dodgers. I don't know if kids these days even know duck dodgers. Ready? Go! Oh god! I didn't know it was a whole crowd. I thought I was just up against one. Okay, at least it's not completely dodge everything. It's just survived. Good thing it's not just you get one hit on you and you're done for. Oh, goodness. Game over! Is she gonna swear up a storm like, God damn it, you survived? Dang, check you out, you survived. Well, she wasn't angry. Chat was eating that up. Come back whenever and try to beat your record, yeah? Beat my record? My record... Oh, I suppose the record would be surviving for longer. I'm just like, I can't exactly survive for shorter. Not exactly beating my record. Okay. And then we know the other one is that, which I think I'll save those for last because I don't want to do those. I bet you that's a battle between Canary and Tarragon. So there's one right in front of us. Yeah. I'm gonna take a wild guess. This guy wants an Alpha Cyclizar. Just a wild guess. Kid, do you know what all Pokemon battles really hinge on? Your offense, your defense, your strategy, the whims of fate. Yo, whims of fate? Am I back inside Nijima's casino? Pfft, like you could have gotten the answer. Aw. Listen good. Pokemon battles hinge on... sheer speed! You dick! That wasn't even one of the options! You can swoop in on an opponent or dodge an attack at a key moment, if you move fast enough. Me and my Cyclizar roll all around Lumios every day, and we've learned moves that let them roll over opponents even faster. Funny, I haven't seen you around. We're the fastest in town, which means you'll never beat us. Man, who needs speed when you can just tank all the attacks? And then just one shot. Yeah, I doubt I can do that. It was agility. Yes. Don't believe me? Battle us. Cyclizoom. There's no way this guy's team is level 100. Here begins the legend of the fastest and strongest Cyclizar team. I don't see you having the Paradox version of Cyclizar. Couldn't be me. This dude's name is Veloce. Or Veloce, like Velociraptor? Or Velocity? Brother, don't tell me you're only using Flame Charge. Okay, Power Whip. At least you changed it up for the last one. You left us in the dust. You sure kept up with us. Did I really now? You're really good. Guess we need to knuckle down and get even speedier. Take this TM. You deserve it. Cool. Thanks. Flame Charge doesn't just deal damage, it lets your Pokemon move faster. Trust me, there's no feeling quite like running circles around your opponent. Oh, believe me, I know. Alright, Cyclizar crew, let's ride all around Lumios to our heart's content. Well, I don't know in competitive. But just regular gameplay like that, where I'm overpowered and I can just one-shot, oh, then in that case I know. Let's see, there's one over here. This dude's literally just standing outside where she lives, huh? Ooh, look, an item. Oh, this is the guy that wants you to evolve one, isn't it? I was just about to say, like, what's up, man? Namaste to you too? A life without a true rival isn't worth living. Alright! You got that right! I knew you'd understand. That's why I need you to become my rival. This is literally how moments go in the Pokemon anime. No? I know, it's a lot to ask from a stranger, but just hear me out. Ooh, we change aspect ratios. You and I were born on the same day. As children, we chose to raise the same Pokemon, Charcadet. But depending upon the item its trainer uses, this Pokemon can evolve into two different species. And we could not let our Charcadet remain Charcadet always. No, fated rivals such as you and I cannot walk the same path forever. So we parted ways, one of us choosing to evolve Charcadet into Armor Rouge, the other, Ceruledge. Dibs on Ceruledge, by the way. That was that, until destiny called, and our paths crossed again. On that fateful day, we decided to pit Ceruledge against Armor Rouge, a battle to determine once and for all which of us is the greater trainer. Did you like rehearse that, or wouldn't that just be the best story? I've always wanted a life like that, but I don't have a rival born on the same day as me, or even a friend. Oh, that's why I need you to become my rival, please! I've already got the auspicious armor and the malicious armor we need to evolve Charcadet. I'll give you whichever you want, so please evolve a Charcadet to help me finally live out the fated battle of my dreams. Man, what are you doing in Lumios? You should be in the you should be in the Paldea region. Just let me know whenever you've decided which set of armor you want. I'm just gonna take a wild guess that this guy's Charcadet, once evolved, is gonna be pretty high level. I don't even know if I have one. No, I don't. Not in this file, at least. Alright, so that's another one to put on hold. We still got that Gulpin one here to do. Gulpin is sitting atop the small table. Wow, thanks for letting me know. Oh yes, our Gulpin guest. Lita believed it was lured by the tantalizing aroma of my donuts, no? Perhaps you could be so kind to share a donut. Oh. Our gluttonous Gulpin. You know, Gulpin right now, being elevated on the table, and with how big the mouth can open. What? Okay, so I need to make a donut, any donut. So I hold on, how many? No, I need minimum 3. I guess I'll just make the shittiest donut I can make. Wow, that was a whole gulp sound effect, too. Gulpin looks super satisfied. It gave you a Chitari berry. Or Charty, not Chitari. Ah, yes, the croissant berry. How delightful! Our Gulpin guest looks quite pleased now. Why don't you continue to feed Gulpin whatever donuts you don't need? What, do I just keep on getting berries if I do? Wow, 10. I got $10 for that. I honestly didn't expect to get any money from that. Wow, what a side mission, right? Let's take a look at this one. You know, I was talking with a friend of mine about this game earlier, and I was asked, like, what shiny alphas, or really what shinies I would want to hunt in this game. Honestly, there's, like, none from the DLC I want to shiny hunt. Literally, there's nothing introduced in the DLC I want to shiny hunt, aside from the legendaries, of course. The Squawkabilly, okay. Up on the roofs, always squabbling. It's maddening. I just can't take it. Get rid of him! Damn, not even a please. But yeah, the DLC introduced none that I want to shiny hunt. Ooh, not that one. Okay, so I do need to get onto the rooftop, so let's... You know what? No, I don't need to go there, because the entrance is right here. And I told him there's only a handful of Pokemon I want to shiny hunt in their alpha forms, because more of a challenge. Obviously, we know I want my shiny alpha Charizard and Greninja. And I will not do them in hyperspace because I don't want to. And also, I want to keep whatever phases I get. Because if I hunt them in hyperspace and something shows up that's not one of the alphas, then I gotta reset to save my time, and I don't want to do that. There is an Alpha Dedenne amongst them. Wow. What do I do? Huh? Okay, let's try that again. So aside from those two, a handful of other things I want. I already have a shiny Alpha Talonflame. I mean, at this point, who doesn't have a shiny Fletchling in this game? I do want to get my hands on a shiny Alpha Honedge and Doublade, so 2. Not Aegislash, though. I like the shinies for the first 2 better than Aegislash. Provoke a battle. Flapping in unison, too, huh? Green, blue. Yeah, yell. White. And last up is just Squawk. Also, maybe a shiny Alpha Metagross. And if I really want to cause myself some more pain, maybe specifically a female shiny Fennekin. Do I catch them? No, I don't. Female shiny Fennekin, Alpha. And maybe the same for Eevee, too. Because I like pain. I mean shiny hunting. Squawk out of here! Did the guy say that? Wait, the Squawkabilly said that? This thing isn't Chatot. Darn Squawkabilly! You got rid of him! Thanks so much! Okay. You know what sucks about this game? And yes, this is a universal fact. This is a big L on this game's part. There's no Decidueye in this game. Damn, I could have had all 3 of my favorites as alphas in this game. I still can't get my hands on a shiny alpha Decidueye. And I'm not talking about the Hisuian form, because honestly, that form just ain't it for me. Because if I catch a shiny Alpha Rowlet in Legends Arceus, my options are evolve it into a Hisuian Decidueye, or send it to Scarlet and Violet and evolve it there. But Scarlet and Violet doesn't have alphas. It has the, well, what's the mark? Former alpha? But, nah. Oh, I think she wanted me to catch something in there. What am I going to do? I only looked away for a moment. My darling little Rosebud went into the wild zone. I'm too scared to go in there alone. Sorry to bother you, trainer, but could you please find my Rosebud for me? Just call out Rosebud and my Pokemon is sure to come running. Who exactly is Rosebud? What kind of Pokemon is that? There's no mistaking Rosebud. One look and you'll know right away. It's gonna be like a Alpha Tyranitar in there. Something that really doesn't belong. I hope Rosebud isn't scared all alone in there. Alright, look for something out of place. No. No. Remember when Purple Cliff failed a shiny Baniri here? Oh, no, it's actually just... I was thinking of Badoo. I don't know why I was thinking of Badoo, but it's literally a Roserade. Oh, not Roserade, Roselia. The Pokemon might be Rosebud. Do you want to call out to it? Oh, if it's not, then... Wait! No, this is a red herring. Okay, so it has to be something that may not belong. Uh-huh, that doesn't belong there. That's not something that you can find here. Well, to be frank, Roselia isn't either. How do I get down there again? I think I gotta go another path to get down there. I'll pick that up, though. And there's a side mission right there. Oh, never mind. I just go down from here. This Pokemon might be Rosebud. Do you want to try calling it? I mean, I can kind of see it. Kind of looks like a flower. How did you get back there? Who are you? Glimmy, you can't spread poison around here. It'll be a nuisance. Come on, let's go home. Oh, so that wasn't Rosebud. Okay, maybe it was the Roselia. It looks like that Glimmora wasn't Rosebud. So what happens if I did this side... Oh, jeez! What happens if I did the side mission, but I didn't do that Glimmora? Does that Glimmora just stay locked back there forever? No? Wilds are dangerous, Roselia. Let's go home. Damn, why is everyone losing their Pokemon in this wild zone? Okay, something that's still out of place. They put that Roselia there because they knew they would knock us off course, throw us off the scent. Is this a museum? This looks like a museum. Actually, no, this is a subway station, isn't it? Because Lumio City already has a museum. Let's go up. Oh! There's an Annihilate up there. This thing is huge! This Pokemon might be Rosebud. Possibly. Rosebud? Can I catch this, actually? I was thinking this thing looked bigger than it usually should. Can I actually catch it? Please tell me I can catch it. Oh no, and it's level 99?! You are kidding me! Oh no, it's setting up. It's setting up. It's setting up. Heal, 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 heal. What is that dot in the air? Oh, that's a sun. At least I got a burn on. Man, dick move not letting me be able to catch this. Would have saved me so much trouble. Rosebud. Oh, it is! Wait, this is Rosebud? Ma'am! This is an What? Ma'am, this is an Annihilate! Hey, how come her alpha's eyes get to stay red when it's caught, but mine don't? See? I told you, there's no mistaking Rosebud. One look at that rosy little bud of nose, and I knew my darling Annihilate was a Rosebud. Rosebud, don't go wandering off alone. You'll scare people. Oh, no wonder they didn't let me catch it. Thank you so much for finding Rosebud. Ooh, I think your little nosy got a little dirty. I almost said dry. Rosebud, let's get you cleaned up. Yeah, don't worry about why it's so weak and borderline fainted. I did nothing, I swear. Oh, 10 love balls! Alright, let's see what that one over there is. I could have just jumped down, actually. Didn't need quick travel. But I did. I still did. Ooh. Item. And aggro the alpha. You there. Just looking at your name. I was about to say maybe you have an Arcanine, but I don't think Arcanine's even in this game. Do you wish to learn the ultimate secret? Mysterious techniques? Wait, the ultimate in secret mysterious techniques. Sorry, who are you? Go on. I'm listening. Yes, I think you look quite suited to this. Very well. What if I dressed up like an absolute bum and I came back to you? Would you still say that? Charizard, Blaziken, Emboar, and Delphox. Blastoise, Swampert, Feraligatr, and Greninja. Venusaur, Sceptile, Meganium, and Chestnut. What do they all have in common? Only they can learn the ultimate moves that I am willing to teach you. But to learn them, you'll need to defeat trios of Pokemon using only a single Pokemon of your own, which I will specify. Such are the trials that await you. Do you have what it takes to see them through? Probably not. If you'd like to try, simply let me know. I'm gonna get clapped. Clear all 3 trials? So, you're curious about my ultimate techniques. Man, this is just gonna be the moves like Blast Burn, Frenzy Plant, whatever the water one is. In that case, 3 trials await you. In each one, you must battle and defeat me using only a single Pokemon of your own. There is the Trial of Grass, where you'll use Meganium. Oh! I don't have a Meganium. Where you'll use Meganium to defeat 3 Fire-type Pokemon. That's bullshit right there. The Trial of Fire will pit your Emboar against 3 Water types. That is diabolical right there. And the Trial of Water calls upon your Feraligatr to defeat 3 Grass-type Pokemon. You must pass each trial to earn the right to learn one of my ultimate techniques. We will begin anytime you're ready. I ain't gonna be ready for a while. Good day to you, madam. here. I've got some fine leeks for strong trainers like you. Gee, I already know what you want. By the way, have you heard of a Pokemon called Farfetch'd? It's always holding a plant stalk, which is sometimes wielded as a weapon. Look at those fine textures, by the way. Speaking of which, there's a troubling rumor going around involving Farfetch'd and leeks. They say if you go to a certain spot at nighttime, accompanied by only a single Farfetch'd that's holding a leek, you'll suddenly be ambushed. The hell kind of rumor is that? It's almost like saying if you go into an alleyway alone in the middle of the night, you'll be jumped. Could you go fight off whoever's behind this? Should be no sweat for a strong trainer like you. I'll even give you a good, sturdy leek for the job. Wow, I thought you would give it to me after. Go down the alley in Rouge Sector 7 at night with only a leek-wielding Farfetch'd on your team. Then fight off whoever tries to attack you. Man! You just sent a kid to go and get jumped. What the hell's the matter with you? Well, once again, save ones like those for later on. I need your help. I have a date with the lady who likes purloin, but... Alright, you got a purloin right here. What's the problem? I'm so nervous. I don't think I'll be able to carry on a conversation. So I'm asking for your help. What you want? You want me to give you an earpiece and guide you through the conversation? Could you please help me talk to her, please? Please? Romance avec purloin. Let me know when you're ready to help. Please, I really need this. Bruh. Help the requester's first date succeed. Is it multiple choice? Like, do I pick the best response? Alright, buddy. I'm a wingman you up. Thank you. My date really likes purloin, so I went and caught one for her, but I haven't had time to get to know it, or purloin in general. Could you sit nearby and give me some pointers if needed? She'll be here soon. If I can't answer one of her questions, please tell me something good to say. Man, I'll just walk up to you and be like, buddy! Hey, there's the best guy I know. Man, I remember that time you donated so much to charity just because you felt like it. What a great guy you are. Any woman would be lucky to have you. All you need in life are purloin, nice cafes, and stimulating conversations. Real on the nose there, cat lady. I'm sure you know what kind of Pokemon purloin is. I actually don't know. I think it's devious. I'm gonna look it up just to be safe. You know, I used to think purloin was pronounced Purleon until I realized the I and O are in the wrong place. Devious. Yep. I had a feeling that was it. I just wanted to make sure. Don't want to blow this guy's date. I want him to get blown. Ahem. Exactly. Devious describes purloin perfectly, doesn't it? And cats in general. I'm kidding. Do you know why purloin steals people's things? Dude. It's in order to survive. It just does that for fun. It doesn't like trainers. I'm gonna guess. I feel like I'm playing Persona and I'm looking up the answers in class. Give me a sec. I'm looking it up because I don't want to ruin this for him. It does it for fun. Just for the love of the sport. That's right. With Purloin, every day is a thrill. You must You must know the move that Purloin surprisingly can't learn on its own, right? Well, there's certainly more than one. Isn't there? There can't just be one. Anyways, foul play. Yup, you'd think Purloin would be able to learn that move, but it can't. Funny, isn't it? It's so fun talking with someone else who loves Purloin. I could keep going for hours. Well, I'm not even gonna attempt it. It seems like Purloin enjoys your company. Purloin's trying to tell you, hey, his ass is cheating. He doesn't know any of these, but she doesn't understand. And I've enjoyed your company too. So it'd be great if we could maybe go out again sometime. Sure thing. Yeah! I'd love to chat about Purloin again. Oh. Well, buddy, you got homework to do. Thank you. I'll be right back. So what, was that my signal to get up and walk with him? Or did he tap me on the shoulder like, hey buddy, let's go? You're a real lifesaver. I had no idea what she was talking about. Thanks to you, I'll be meeting up with her again. I'm forever grateful. The day will come when you won't be. I'll have to say goodbye to her now. I just hope she doesn't start talking about Purloin again. Did you not hear what she just said? I think everything went in one ear and came out another. I've finally done it! They said it couldn't be done, but I did it! For the sake of our customers, I really went and did it! You may know the ultimate beans we use in our Ultimo coffee, aka the 100,000 brew. Well, I have obtained the ultimate grade of the ultimate beans, the supreme cream of the crop. They can only be harvested in a select area, and only a handful are produced at a time. Are you talking about saffrons? Well, no, she's talking about coffee. But thanks to the power of Pokémon, I finally got them, the ultimate beams of supreme ultimacy. That is the achievement of a lifetime. Alright, she has peaked in life, everything is downhill from here. Wouldn't you like to taste my once-in-a-lifetime brew? I think I'm good. I'll pass. Your coffee can't be as good as Sojiro's. I sure would. Let me guess. Battle me? Then prepare to pay the price. It'll cost you 1 million. If you are truly interested, then you are sure you won't regret it. Then go on, order a cup. They actually expect you to do this. Your money, hand it over. Let's see, how much do I have? Damn, that's gonna take... That's gonna make the first number one less, you know? She's asking for a lot, too. You're absolutely sure? You really believe you're worthy of a cup of 1 million brew? You think this is a good use of all your savings, and you'll be able to appreciate this brew's taste? Yes. You know that appreciating such a rare bean is about more than merely tasting the difference. It's about understanding the bean itself. Knowing how it was grown, how it was roasted, when, where, why. This lady is saying the opposite of shut up and give me my money. Wait, no, shut up and take my... Oh, I should be saying that. I should be saying shut up and take my money. And still, you insist that you can appreciate a 1 million cup of coffee. I do. And can you express the unique notes of such a bean? Describe its flavor in your own words? Merely saying that it tastes like $1 million cup of coffee won't cut it. That relates nothing. Nothing at all. Such words are dregs in my mug. Shut up and take my money already! Jeez. You're sure you aren't merely chasing after some shallow desire for notoriety? I don't even think that was the right word. You aren't here just so you can boast, what? You aren't here just so you can boast, plebe that you are, that you've tasted a $1 million brew. I want to drink that coffee. So, you'll fork over $1 million of your hard-earned cash. Jesus. Then you'll spew out some ignorant commentary about the flavor and simply embarrass yourself. The shame will never leave you. You realize what's at stake, don't you? And yet you claim to be ready for the ultimate special, the ultimate coffee of supreme ultimacy. I want the blasted coffee! What can I even say? Then allow me to confirm just one last time. You wish to drink a cup of my ultimate special. A brew so rare that it can be had but once in a lifetime. You seek the ultimate coffee of supreme ultimacy. Just sell me the damn coffee. Did I just see her eye twitch? Such determination. Now that is worthy of my once-in-a-lifetime special. That is what deserves a cup of the ultimate coffee and supreme ultimacy. I ask forgiveness for testing your resolve so relentlessly. Jeez, this was worse than, what was it, the Azelf trial in Legends Arceus? I will prepare your coffee at once. Please have a seat and relax. For that money, I better get a foot massage and a whole show to go along with it too. You better pull my seat back and you better feed me this drink. Go ahead, dear customer. Try my ultimate special. I'm not reading all that again. Wait, let me take it in. Alright, bottoms up. I don't know which one to say. Fine. I wanted it so badly, and I shall have it. And of course, can't even animate me drinking it. Was it so pungent and knocked me out? Don't expect a tip for this, lady! You know how much I spent already? That, dear customer, was a cup of brew... was a cup brewed from the ultimate beans of supreme ultimacy. Oh my god, stop saying it! And how would you describe the flavor? An experience of joy that dims all others. The ultimate in aroma and aftertaste. Truly a once-in-a-millennium flavor. Pretty normal, I guess. I'm gonna say the first one. Thank you for your lovely words. They are most worthy of a $1 million cup of coffee. Speaking of which, where's that mill? Where's that paper you owe me now? And now, the matter of the bill. That will be 1 million, if you please. I'm not tipping you, by the way. I imagine the ultimate beans must be glad to have been consumed by the ultimate trainer. Damn, imagine that. Let's just say dollars for the simplicity. This cafe just made $1 million. Damn, they don't need to ever work again. They can just close up shop and just retire. I'm curious, how much is that in Canadian money? Or just dollar in general? I assume this is yen, right? like, Pokemon games use yen. So 1,000,000 yen to USD is $6,397 USD. And if we turn that to Canadian, my currency, wow, $8,789 on the dot. That was a nearly $9,000 cup of coffee. Wow, I just spent $9,000 for coffee. You know, my dad orders coffee every morning, and he orders an extra large at Tim Hortons. It's only $2.50. Oh no, do I have to find Cubone's lost mother? Are we going to finally confirm it's Kangaskhan? Okay, I just got a bottle of protein. Thanks. Congratulations! We're giving a free protein as a part of a special promotion. Could I ask for just a moment of your time? Damn. That's how they rope you in. You accepted the free stuff. Now you kinda, just out of courtesy, have to stay and listen. Thank you! Cubone survey. We gave you a free bottle. The least you can do is buy our product. Alrighty, let's get started with our protein street survey. Do you know what protein is? I know all about it. I do more or less. I have no idea. Sure. I see. Well, protein is a nutritious drink. Wow, thanks for telling me regardless of what I answered. Where did you find out about protein? Internet? Social media, friend, poster, Pokemon Center from you. I guess. Noted. Where you got your information is important, isn't it? Does $5,000 for a bottle of protein sound expensive to you? That's steep? Not really, that's cheap. Sure. Yeah. I see. Everyone has their own way of valuing things. I just spent $9,000 on a cup of coffee, lady. Or let me put it in terms you'll understand. $1 million. Do you know of any other drinks similar to protein? Iron, calcium, zinc, carbos. I don't know any others. Doesn't matter what I pick, right? Gotcha. There are so many different products that it can be hard to keep track, huh? Then where would you want to... What? Then would you want to have your Pokemon drink a bottle of protein? When would you want your Pokemon to drink a bottle of protein? Actually, I don't know this one. I think defense? I don't know. I don't know the stuff in Pokemon. I think it's either attack or defense. Well, let's think about this. Protein builds muscle. Muscle is strength. Strength is good for attack. I don't know. What do you think protein tastes like? Tasty? Sweet? Bitter? No idea. Well, there's no savory. Tasty? I see. Make sure your Pokemon know that. Know what you think. Would you recommend protein to a friend? Sure. Got it. Whether or not you recommend something really depends on who you're talking to. And that's all for our survey. Thank you for your time. I bet you're wondering what this cute Cubone is doing next to me. As long as I'm with Cubone, everyone stops to chat, so it gets me plenty of takers for the survey. Thank you for answering all of our questions. Here's a small token of appreciation. Is it protein? No. Oh, a bunch of items. Do you not even tell me? Or are those the items? Like, is that just my reward for completing the side mission, or are those the items I got? Maybe my next survey will be iron. Damn, is this lady rich? She can just make her Cubone hand out protein, and she hands out multiple bottles as a reward for people taking the survey. Even she herself just said that these things aren't cheap. There's one at the Pokémon Center. I can't believe I really just spent $1 million on that coffee. You know how much money that was? You know how long it took to get that much? Pop quiz time! How many total Pokemon Centers are there? Oh, shit. I'm totally not looking this up. Where is it? Why can't I find it? Okay, 9. That's right, there are 9. Among the 9, this is 1. The Hibernal Pokemon Center sells the fewest Pokeballs by far. Why'd you make that gumball face? I think we could solve that problem if we just had a certain Pokemon around to help. And I've got the perfect name for my plan. Look at those devious eyes. Sportacular sales with a fun guy. Allow me to explain. Don't you think our countertop looks lonely? There's so much room to liven it up. But a Fungus sitting here would look just like a Pokeball. That kind of Pokemon is sure to lure people in and make them want to buy Pokeballs. Please, bring me a Fungus. Because Voltorps don't exist in this game. Fungi-ble goods. And yes, if you catch a shiny and give it to her, you will have a shiny sitting on the counter. But I ain't doing that. Oh my god, there's still so many side missions. There are so many, oh my god. Would you just look at this rare specimen? A fine Seviper, what? Excuse me? A fine Seviper like mine, a solemn scene in Lumio City. Sir. My Seviper here is named Sevi. A real beaut, eh? Buddy. Pal, sir. An Arbok? You're calling this Pokemon right beside me an Arbok? Nonsense! This is clearly a Seviper. Buddy, I think you need to go back to your glasses store. Shit, let me hook you up. Still, I'm a reasonable fellow. I can admit when I'm wrong about something. So if you want to insist that this here isn't a Seviper, then you go and show me a real one. Oh, this poor Arbok. Do I even have a Seviper? I don't think I do on this file. No, that's an Arbok there as well. Nope, I don't have a Seviper on this one. Put that one on the back burner as well. I don't need to pin that. Hey you, you're him from Team MZ, right? I'd like to ask you a favor. Could you take my Fido for a walk? Oh, that's adorable. Okay, sure. Do you have a leash or... Fido needs to go on walks to stay healthy, but I'm a bit busy today. Busy? If you could take Fido on a walk for me, I'd really appreciate it. Do you have, like, doggy bags as well? Let me know when you're ready for a nice walk. Okay. Are you ready to take Fido for a walk? Yes. There's a route that Fido and I like to go on. Climb these stairs and go down the alley on the right, the one by the yellow post box. Fido likes to take a lap around the wild zone. Alright, Fido, I'll see you later. Okay. Do I have to walk at a slow pace? Nope, I just follow Fido. Oh, this is adorable. Can I look at it? That is so cute! The little sounds it makes too. Oh, it's the baker's Fido, taking a walk with this youngster today. How nice. Enjoy your walk. Oh man, I was kind of hoping we would just do the walk full and not be disturbed. Another speaker to interrupt. No? Okay, then I will. I'll tell you the truth, but only you. If you go around every one of Lumios's plaza in turn, nothing at all will happen. Wait, weren't you the guy shouting at my face to get rid of the Squawkabilly earlier? Whoa there, Mischief. You, no need to growl. Sorry about that, my Mischief can be a little big-headed. Don't worry about it, that's an energetic Mischief. Yeah. I wish it wasn't such a troublemaker. Anyway, your Fido is cute. I see, you were asked to take it on a walk. Ha! I guess once trainers get to talking, Pokemon let their fur do a bit too. Okay, Fido, see you around. I miss my boys. I do. They didn't really like going on walks. They prefer just to stay home and sleep. I know what that Pokemon is. It's a Fido. Can we play with it? Well, that's nice. Fido looks happy that it got to play a little during its walk. Time to go back to the requester. Is this where the alpha is? Oh, nope, no, it's not. I was thinking of somewhere else. If this was my dog, he would be completely knocked out just doing this quick little lap. Looks like you had looks like you had fun on your walk, Fido. Thanks. The yeast in Fido's breath ferments things around it. I use that yeast to make bread. That sounds disgusting. The bread's been so popular that I haven't had time to take Fido on walks lately. But from now on, I'll be sure to make time for my Fido and my baking. After all, I can't let other people see my own cute Fido more than I do. Don't you go home with this thing at night? Is Fido lying down? I just get money. I don't even get a stick of bread for my troubles. I'm gonna guess you want a Cleavor. Aren't you the dude with that Mastiff? Oh my god. Back up, man! You ever get the feeling someone's staring at you? Yeah, that's creepy. You're staring at me! Yes, I need your help. You will help, won't you? Nah, forget that. I'm saying you will help me. I have this new neighbor. She just moved here from the Paldea region. She brought her Pokemon with her. No shit! And it keeps staring at my poor Scizor. My Scizor is not exactly the bravest of Scizor. Since they moved in, every day has been a terror. Please, can you find out why my neighbor's Tinkatuff keeps staring at my poor Scizor? Thank God you don't have a Corviknight. Oh, Tinkatuff, huh? Yeah, your Scizor might be on the hit list. I think you'll find the new neighbor of mine on the rooftops. Hey, conveniently, there's a ladder right here heading straight to the roof. Am I gonna be at work tomorrow? Actually, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off. Are you the lady I talked to? No? Man, today I had some time. I left early and I had some time, so I went and got myself some Shelby shawarma. Just because the day I got my wisdom teeth pulled out, they announced their new crunchy shawarma wraps, and I'm just like, shit! Now I can't try that! Not yet. So today, since I had time, I went. And with my order, for some reason, they gave me an extra container of pink sauce. No, not Chef Pie's pink sauce. It kind of tasted like ranch mixed with I don't know what. And for some reason, they gave me a little baggie with a pickle in it. Legitimately just a separate little bag with one single pickle in it. Alright, that was kind of weird. Yes, can I help you with something? This is a big lady too, my goodness. You see, your Tinkatuff, your neighbor Scizor. Oh, I recently had them for the first time? What'd you think? Oh, this is about the Scizor that lives next door? I know. I keep catching my Tinkatuff staring at it. I think Tinkatuff's just a bit afraid of its feeling... What? Just a bit afraid and it's feeling on edge. Scizor does have an intimidating look. But I suppose being stared at all the time is also intimidating on its own, isn't it? I'm so sorry you got dragged into this. Could you let my neighbor know there's no harm intended? Why don't you let your neighbor know? Pretty good, fair size, but price is up there. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's why I don't go all the time. I only go when I feel like it. Where do you climb up here just to look from afar? Damn, how'd I teleport behind you? So, why does Tinkatuff keep staring at my Scizor? Scizor looks intimidating. What? So it's staring at my poor frightened Pokemon because it thinks Scizor looks scary? I mean, it's not like Scizor can change its face. That's just the way it looks. What has happened to my peaceful home life? Everything was fine until that weird Pokemon moved in next door. Come to think of it, don't people say Tinkatuff likes to attack other Pokemon to steal their metal? What if it's got its eyes on my Pokemon because of Scizor's Steel type? Even Scizor was shocked by that. Don't worry, Scizor, I'll protect you with my life if I have to. My poor Scizor won't be able to rest easy like this. Who knows if we can trust that lady's Pokemon? Look, I'm sure she's got her own things going on, having just moved here and all, but please, can you get her to understand our feelings too? Is she right on the other side of this bridge as well? Did she teleport over too? Nope, I actually gotta go back. Why is there a Charizard here? Did I always have my Charizard out? Why is my Charizard out? Wait, did I have my Charizard out? Back again from that neighbor of mine. His Pokemon's afraid of yours. Your Tinkatuff is scaring them. His Pokemon is afraid? That's what he told you? My sweet Tinkatuff would never attack another Pokemon just to get more metal. Well, almost never. We're the ones who just moved here. We're the ones who are uneasy, and they're saying we're scary? Then I want proof that my neighbor Scizor isn't glaring at Tinkatuff to intimidate it. You just keep on moving closer, man! So, what'd she say now? So she said Tinkatuff almost never attacks Pokemon to steal their medals, which is a good sign. She said almost. And she also wants proof. She doesn't quite trust your Scizor. Who could doubt my sweet and timid Scizor? Is that this thing's nature? There's not a threatening bone in its body. Look, I get that it's got to be scary moving to a new region and all, but we live here too. Well, I don't see any choice but to prove to her that my Scizor is perfectly innocent and not scary. How will you do that? We'll just have to get Scizor and Tinkatuff to know each other face to face. Though I feel a lot better if you were there too. Go ask my neighbor if she's game. If she is, we can both bring her Pokemon to meet. This apartment building has a bunch of whack jobs residing in it. Man, I spent all day speaking to these two. The sun is setting. He wants Tinkatuff and Scizor to get to know each other. Did you, like, read my mind? Did you use Cerebro for that? I didn't even say anything yet. Or did you just overhear our conversation? Alright. Tinkertuff and I have also been stressed out about this whole situation. Let's meet up and prove once and for all that my Pokemon is no threat to that Scizor. We can do that, right, Tinkertuff? Tinkertuff starts sweating bullets like, ooh, metal. Is this guy closer? Oh. Okay, now that we're all here, let's introduce our Pokemon to each other. Where is Tinkertuff? And if anything starts to look dicey, we can call them both into their Pokeballs. This way, Scizor. Scizor does seem rather scared. Oh, there it is. Over here, Tinkertuff. Your Tinkertuff seems rather bashful. Tinkertuff doesn't show any signs of attacking. Mostly. And Scizor looks only a bit scary, but it really isn't scary at all. I guess they assumed the worst of each other, didn't they? Our Pokemon are looking friendlier already. Yes, and I hope we can be friends as well. I'm still adjusting to Lumiose. It would be nice to have someone I can ask for help. It was nice of this trainer to go out of his way to help some strangers like us. Oh, Tinkertuff, no. Don't go ripping the metal off those chimney pipes. This'll be fine, right? Wow, that was a weird side mission. Well, that's a couple minutes of my life I'm never gonna get back. What do I have pinned? Get rid of it. No, let's walk across, because there are some items I can pick up too. I spent so long in here just trying to find Alpha Gibbles, only for the DLC to make it super easy. As long as you have the right berries and donuts. I don't know, that's a potential shiny hunt that I could do as well in this game. The ones that are pretty hard to find outside of the DLC. Like the fossils or Gibble, maybe. I am a Quasarticle Inc. employee charged with the city's wild zone management. Unfortunately, we've been receiving reports of wild Pokemon acting oddly here in Wild Zone 8. I'm sorry to have to bother you, but I'd like to request your help investigating the situation. Okay. If you would lend us a hand, please go find out what's happening in Wild Zone 8. Hold on, you asked me to lend a hand, not for me to do all the work. Oh. You know, I had to wake up early this morning, and I did sleep early last night, even though, as usual, I try to sleep early, and it was hard to fall asleep. I kind of just tossed and turned the whole night. But at least this morning, when I woke up early, I wasn't overly exhausted. Okay. Now, why would you send that one out? Can I catch these, actually? I can. Why did I even catch that? As if I didn't catch these already. Well, actually, it's because, like, I probably won't be able to get this thing's location card here. But yeah, as if I haven't caught these already in hyperspace. They're just like, yeah, this is our territory. Be gone, disgusting Sandygast. Reliable as ever. You didn't merely assess the situation, you resolved it. Yeah, I did your job for you. I'd hazard a guess that those Sandygast arrived from Hyperspace Lumios and made themselves right at home. Sandile and the other local Pokemon must have been quite frightened of them. Really? Doesn't Sandile have the type advantage? Have you ever read Sandygast's Pokédex entry? Oh. Grudges of the dead have possessed a mound of sand to become a Pokemon, it says. Sandygast is fond of the shovel on its head. A creation born of the grudges from those who have passed away. How frightful. Wait till you read the Pokédex entries for, like, Kadabra, Hypno, Drifbloom. Well, I should be on my way, if you'll excuse me. Not that. Not that. This. Is it in here? Oh, it is. It's Ivor. Hello! Didn't I just see you two? So you're Ivor Sensei's rival. We've heard a great deal about you. Who are you two again? I am Lens, a devotee of the Pokemon known as Throw. Pleased to meet you. Huh, speaking in with your own introduction, with when I was speaking to him first, are you? Just the sort of underhanded move I'd expect from a Throw fan. I am Freppe, or whatever, eternal follower of the Pokemon called Sock. You've caught us in an interesting moment. Let me explain. These two are fervent fans of Sock and Throw, respectively. Each believes their Pokemon is stronger, and they wish to settle the matter with a team competition. I have a team of 4 Throw, but I need a 5th. Oh, come on. When you round out our ranks with your own Throw, you could even be captain for the final match. There you go again, stealing my thunder. Typical sneaky Throw fan. Damn, it kind of seems like the Sock fan is a bunch of haters, because she's just doing her own thing, and this guy's just causing him trouble. I've been looking for a 5th Sock too. Please, both of you, calm down. How about it? Do you feel moved to support one of these two? Please lend your might to the Sock Squad. Give your support to the Throw Throng. So I don't have to pick immediately. Even if I did, I would go with the Throw Lady. Because this dude, joined the showdown after setting your team to only have a single Sock or a single Throw. Well, that's gonna have to wait a while. Is that a real Pumpkaboo? No, it's not. Hello, kind trainer. I'm Trice. I work for the Postal Service here in Lumios. This Pokemon Mime Jr. here is here to help us collect mail from our customers. But I've got my own minor concern. You see, this will be Mime Jr.'s first time going out solo. I thought about trying to follow along to keep an eye on things, but I'd be spotted in no time. That's why I'd like to ask for your assistance. Please look after Mime Jr.'s first big job for me. If you're ready and willing to lend a hand, please let me know. Man, you should go to Termina and ask the postman. That guy there is really dedicated to the craft. I'll give Mime Jr. one last set of instructions. You just follow along and keep an eye on things. Mime Jr., you remember what to do, right? You'll gather the letters from a yellow postbox like this. Now, off you go to Jean Sector 6. Collect the mail to be sorted. Please follow after Mime Jr. from a reasonable distance. Don't lose sight of it. But you just set the whole plan right in front of Mime Jr., so now Mime Jr. will know it's being watched from a distance. But try not to be obvious about it. Oh! I gotta remember, I'm playing a Pokemon game. There's the despawn space is a lot smaller than Zelda's. You know, this isn't Breath of the Wild where I'm in Korok Forest trying to follow the Korok to the shrine. Don't make it obvious, the game said. As if I'm not literally just following it. I do approach. Is this the Sandile squad from the anime? How did that not hit the Krokorok? I don't really need to catch you guys. Such riveting gameplay. Mime Jr. has successfully gathered up the mail. Time to let the requester know how it all went. Well, I thought Mime Jr. was supposed to deliver the mail. Mime Jr. just brought the letters from one mailbox to another? And you, my fine apprentice, you did splendidly on your first big solo job. Yes, you did. Yes, you did! Yes, you did! Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Crystals? This postal worker appreciates your service. Do I get the postman hat? I get 50 heal balls. What is this? Oh, that right. That's the one that I have to go into hyperspace for. So is it a side mission in the sewers? Yep, it's in here. This must be my lucky day. You're just the kind of trainer I was looking for. Actually, I ain't lucky. I'm kinda in a pickle. Sounds like some big old Pokemon clogged up a pipe down here. I hear it's a real doozy, so it might be kinda tough to handle. That's where you come in. I'll send you the location of where the Pokemon's probably stuck. Use your map's guidance feature to check it out. Oh, Dondozo? I was about to say, did a Goomy get trapped in one of the pipes? Oh! How did that happen? A Dondozo was stuck in the pipe! Can't I just throw a Pokeball at it? You might be able to free it by having your Pokemon use a move on it. No specification, just a move. Wow, nice. Alright, clearly not. Oh, it's an alpha. Can I catch it? Oh no, it doesn't look like I can catch it. Dang, I'm not allowed to catch it. This sucks. My phone stopped picking up the stuck Pokemon, so I came to see what's up. What is this thing? I don't know, you gave me the side mission with Dondozo's name in it. A Dondozo, huh? They weren't lying when they said it was a doozy. Ah, don't be sorry. All you wanted to do was wiggle through the pipe. I totally get that. If it's cool with you, do you want to be my partner? What? Lots of Pokemon live down here in these sewers, so I'd feel safer with you around. Looks like it's settled. Don't think I forgot about you. Thanks for saving this doozy of a Dondozo. Alright, Dondozo, time to get to work. Next. Well, there's one over there. Actually, it's a pain to get out of the sewers, so I'll just quick travel here. What? I can buy it again? Oh no, that's the 100,000, not the mill. That's a tenth of the price. Man, this is so stupid. You know, the fact that they put a big hole in the middle of the street. Magikarp is categorized as a fish Pokemon, and so is Feebas. Oh no, do you want a Feebas? I'm not going to be back to you for a while. So if both Pokemon have the same category, then why don't I see any Feebas and Lumios? Think you could bring me a Feebas to have as my own? Yeah, you ain't gonna see me back for quite a while, lady. I think a Feebas is one of those 5-star special requests. Not requests, special scans. You know what? I don't need to pin that. I know where that is. Bruh, you again? Hey trainer, have you ever paid attention to the time it takes for moves to charge up? The longer the move charges up, let me guess, the more powerful? The harder! Oh god, it hits! They really love zooming into this NPC's face. Let's have a Pokemon battle. I'll show you how a good charged up changes things. Alright. I thought I saw an item to pick up. Is this a Galar shirt this guy's wearing? Here we go! They love zooming into this guy's face. I just had a feeling this guy uses fighting types. Oh! Oh, I thought that would do a lot more. This is one tanky Golbat. Yo, this dude's team is tanky! Oh, I tried to get away. Okay! Nice zoom in onto nothing. But I charged and charged and charged! Don't zoom in onto his face again, please. I'm all out of charge. Shit, they're gonna zoom in again. But you're good! Here, take this TM to do some charging. Uh-huh. Alright, cool. Peace out. I don't want to see you again. Bye. Bye! There are some strange people in this world. Wait, is that inside? No, that's on the roof. I think. May as well get that while I'm here. Shit. I knew that would happen. God damn it. I feel like I'm maxed out on tiny mushrooms. So where even is this? Is this even on the roof? I mean, it looks like it. Yeah. Well, maybe I should just, you know what? No. But is that inside the area? No, it can't be. Aw, I almost made it. What could be more marvelous, more malicious than multi-strike moves? They're nimble. They're stylish. They flow so elegantly. Not to mention that you get to make a bunch of hits in a row, if every hit lands, think what a world of hurt your opponent will be in. And if your opponent uses Protect, having a series of staggered hits can let you get around it. Plus, just think what multi-strike moves can do if you use an item to boost your critical hit ratio. And I'm just getting started. Yeah, you're still going? Sure. Oh, pardon me. I unleashed a multi-sentence move. Where are my manners? I should show you the wonders of multi-strike's moves in battle. Multi-strike, multi-strike, multi-strike moves. Here, I'll show you my multi-strike moves. The unrelenting, overwhelming, marvelous buffet of multi-striking. A Milotic? What multi-strike move does Milotic have? Ah, I should have known. Uh-oh, this may not be a good matchup. Even if your multi-strike moves hit every time, it doesn't guarantee you'll win, such as battling. Marvelous! You fought wonderfully. I've much to reflect on. For example, not every blow in a multi-strike move will always land. Not to mention that while your Pokemon is using a move, it's wide open to being attacked. Timing, positioning, there's so much to consider. I need to battle more. Perhaps then I can see if... excuse me. Oh, pardon me, I unleashed another multi-sentence move. Please accept this TM with my apologies. Triple Axle is an Ice-type move in which the user delivers 3 graceful jumping blows. But that's not all. Each jump is higher than the last and hits a wider radius. Ah, the joy of landing each attack, the thrill of strategizing around a sequence of strikes. I hope you'll join me in sharing the delight of multi-strike moves. Whoops. I'll do like 1 or 2 more, and then I'll call it there for tonight. Hopefully, I'll have enough points to go after Rayquaza next time. Oh, what am I doing here? It's not where the side mission is. Did you know only the red part? See, it just blinked. Only the red part is the eye, the white part on the bottom is just decoration. Hey, would you look at this Corvisquire? You see that raggedy silk scarf it's carrying? It seems like it's dear to Corvisquire. I don't see a scarf. Yeah, they didn't program it to look different like they did with Dada Zarude. My best guess is that Corvisquire came here looking for the owner of the scarf. But the only clue I've got to go on is this name embroidered on the scarf, Destin. See, it reacted just now when I said the name Destin. That's gotta mean something. If I could only find out more about this scarf. Do you know anybody who would be knowledgeable about clothes and things? I could ask Naveen, he's just like, who? Hello? You have a question about a scarf? I am fairly familiar with different materials and sewing methods, of course, but even I can't just look at a scarf and tell you who it belongs to. I know, perhaps you could try asking Asami. While she can be rather a handful to deal with, Asami at Boutique Courtiers is a pro designer. She'll likely recognize something about this scarf. Don't give up. I'm sure you'll find the owner. Can't I just catch a Pokemon that has like a hound of a nose? You've got the look of someone who has found a lead to pursue. Please help me find the owner of this scarf for Cora Squire. Dirty scarf. Alright, let's do this final side mission and then call it for tonight. Ooh, item. The fashion designer Asami at your service. Did you need something? I'll bet you're here for another stylish Mega Evolution battle, aren't you? No, please look at the scarf. Please just look at the scarf. Just look at this scarf, lady. My character is so sick of her shit. Like, look at the goddamn scarf, please. Oh, you want my evaluation of the scarf because you have such faith in my skills as a designer. Yeah, uh-huh. Well, this scarf is... It's quite filthy. But I do recognize the material and design. These scarves are given out to new students at a certain school in the city of Winden in Galar. I believe this is the design from 3 years ago. But why do you have this? This Corfu Squire brought it here. We're trying to locate its owner. Searching out the lost owner of a scarf with only an embroidered name to go on? What a stylish adventure. I love it. Have you inquired yet at that name? If the owner is now living in Lumios, it's possible they came to study at that academy. Dang, that Corvus Squire's really into this. Alright, I'm for it. What? Fine. Man, it's so stupid how selecting it deactivates the search. The actual, like... You know what I'm trying to say? It's stupid. Just stepping all over the garden. What the heck? What's with this Corvus Squire? Wait, are you Rookity? No way, but we met in the Galar region. You came all the way across the sea to find me? Oh, that's nice. But you were hurt back then, and you were so small. But you still came to find me here in Lumios after I moved? You're the best, Corvisquire. Hey, trainer, you helped Corvisquire find its way here to me, right? Thanks a million. Can you pay me a million? I just lost $1 million today to a cup of coffee. Do you think Corvisquire would like to be my partner and battle with me and all? Why wouldn't it? I bet it love that. Hey, do you think I could ask you one more favor while you're all here? I want to battle together with Corvisquire. Just tell me as soon as you're ready. I can't wait. Alright, I just got you a new pet. Now I'm gonna beat your pet senseless. Okay, partner, let's test the strength you gained crossing an ocean against this trainer. So, does that confirm Galar and Kalos are not connected? Because there's a whole ocean Wait, there is a whole ocean dividing the two. Hey, I thought I was just gonna battle Corvisquire. Sorry to do this, Corvisquire. Corvisquire, you really are an amazing Pokemon. Corvisquire, we may have lost, but you are the best. Seriously, I'm gonna work hard from now on to be the best trainer for you too. And you, trainer guy, I'm never gonna forget today. It's the best day of my life. Thank you so much. Corvisquire, we're never gonna be apart again. Aw, that was nice. I liked that. That was a nice side mission to end things on for tonight. Ooh, an item. Alright, I'm gonna call it for tonight. Ooh, another item. Well, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks, guys, for watching. See you next time. Hopefully, I'll do the survey points to get Rayquaza next time. Alright, see ya.